and fruits.
So what's the staple food in Indonesia?
Staple food is rice.
Rice.
And we modify it and we make it a cuisine. We call it nasi goreng. Nasi goreng. And then here I have sate ayam. I will later explain more. Soto. Soto is like, yeah, even though you are eating it outside, you still call it soto. I mean inside, I'm sorry. In Japanese, like even though you eat it in your house, you still call it soto. You don't change the name. Soto is the name. Okay? And then gado-gado. It's like salad.
What about meat? What's the main meat?
Chicken usually.
Chicken.
And they have it in sate ayam. Ayam itself is chicken. So I will show the real picture later. And these are the fruits. As a tropical countries, we have so many different fruits. Probably most of them, some of them probably you cannot get originally from Japan. You may have imported it, like banana even. Like I know the bananas in Japan are from the Philippines, or the pineapples are from sometimes Thailand, mostly Philippines again. Later you may try pineapples or bananas from Indonesia.
Can we find it in Japan?
I haven't found it, that's why.
Too bad.
I think the system has to be somehow...
What kind of products from Indonesia have you found in Japan?
I found one like the small fish, like shirashi. Shirashi? What is it? Shirashi? That small fish. It's called behind from Indonesia. That's the one thing. Yeah.
Only that one?
As far as I know, I mean, maybe it's just me who don't really know. I mean, yeah, but I found it like, because that one, you can get it in supermarket, right? Ordinary supermarket, but sometimes you may find that it is originated from Indonesia. So this is the nasi goreng, Indonesian style. Nasi itself means rice, and goreng is fried. So you fry the rice. It's nasi goreng.
What about these? Are they pickles? Or?
There are pickles over there. Contains of carrot. You make pickles from carrot and cucumber.
Oh, okay.
And these red ones, I will tell you later. Pictures, bigger one. Indonesian people tend to have the food served spicy. We like spicy food. Most of us. Well, I cannot say all, but I myself, I love eating spicy food.
So what kind of ingredients you use to make it spicy?
Yeah, here it is. Oh, this is another type of nasi goreng when they serve it in the hotel.
So is it breakfast?
Yeah, for breakfast, and they serve it with shrimp cracker, and then also egg and some sausage. Yeah, cucumber and tomato. And another food before going to the ingredients,
yes.
We have lontong and also satay. I also showed you previously, but this is the real picture. Satay is like a roasted chicken.
Breast? Any part?
Any parts.
Any parts.
But mostly breast, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that it's easy to cut down into little pieces.
What about lontong? What's that ingredient?
Okay.
What's that white thing?
Well, I don't know in English actually, but
Is that
it's
fruit?
like no. It's like it is made from the in Japanese the mochi gome. What's mochi gome in English? I'm sorry, I mixed this now.
I don't know how to translate mochi gome.
Like mochi. Yes, so rice.
It's rice cake, but it's not accurate.
Yes, that is.
Okay.
We don't even know the English term for that.
Rice cake, maybe, but it's not the same though, right?
Yeah, I think it's not the same. So mochi gome.
So it's made of rice.
Made of rice. Some a sticky one, a bit sticky, but sometimes only ordinary rice. Any rice can work with this. So sometimes they combine both with lontong and satay. They have it served.
So are these very common foods?
Yes, if you go to the common, let's say, restaurant, if not at home, you don't usually cook it by yourself. It's too
kind of
difficult.
Like the restaurant food then.
Yeah, restaurant food. And these are chili, the ingredients to make it so much spicy, and we love it. Very spicy. If you know habanero, the spicy is like habanero somehow. That's very very strong. That's why I want to somehow compare it to habanero. But the taste is different.
Oh.
Yeah, that's very
So
hot.
you use green chilies, red chilies.
Red chili, yes. And when you how to say, you make it softer, and then we put another ingredients like salt, sometimes sugar, and then onions. You call it chili sauce. Yeah,
Do
sambal.
you have this at home?
I used to have, but now no. I finished. Usually, if I go home, I may have like one bottle like this or one can like this. It's easy now to bring along, yeah. But you don't tell it to the airport guy.
Oh yeah, definitely.
They will take it. And you can get it in traditional market. It's everywhere. Usually very close to the residency of ordinary people. But now you can also get in the supermarket.
So I'm guessing Indonesian people go to the traditional market like every day?
Yes, every day, because they don't. It's not a common thing that each family has their own refrigerator. So it's not like Japan. Currently, more and more people are having their refrigerator inside their house. But if for those family who cannot afford, they can go to the traditional market to get their daily food, daily
Fresh vegetables, fresh ingredients.
yes, fish, meat, every day, because the traditional market usually are located
Very convenient
very
areas for
convenient area,
residents.
yes.
Okay.
nearby residency. And this is how they usually sell. Even in traditional market, they can have that roasted chicken, meat, satay,
What about these
and lontong.
wraps? Oh, that's lontong?
Lontong, inside is lontong.
Oh, okay.
The one that I just presented.
What about the food down there?
The food down there are, well, it's traditionally from a part of Indonesia. It's called, from Jogja. It's gudeg, very very sweet in taste. So yeah, we don't only have very spicy, but also sweet. So if you go to Indonesia, I don't recommend to take some food from this traditional market, because they usually sold very in the open air. For those who don't really want to get stomach ache, don't try that. But if you getting used to Indonesian style, you can find even this tastes more delicious than the restaurant. I'm not exaggerating things, but I myself think
But you need
sometimes.
time to get used to
Yes,
it.
yeah, don't do that in the first time. Yeah, yeah, I don't want you to have a bad feeling once you go to Indonesia and you eat this. But for Indonesian people, this is very common to go and take some food from there.
I'm guessing it's very cheap.
Yes, indeed. Well, yeah, it depends on some food, but relatively very cheap. And this is rambutan. You may probably haven't ever seen this, yeah?
For me, the first time.
For you, the first time, yeah. This is like lychee actually. Yeah, and we have a lot in Indonesia. So if you go there, please have a try. And this is Indonesian mango. It's very cheap. You can get the best quality for in Japanese yen. Let's say 150 for 150 yen for 1 kilo.
Best quality one.
Very sweet. Here you can get one with 450 yen. Oh, cannot imagine. I cannot buy that.
So do you buy mango?
No, I never, not even once. Because I know in my country I can get like a big package if I spend same amount of money. No, I don't want to do that. I'm sorry. yeah, try mango, very sweet there. And this is I think for me it's the best fruit in Indonesia. Oh, you're
Like I told you
smiling.
before, it's very infamous. Like,
Yes, indeed. Yeah.
People know about it, but because it smells.
The smell, but the taste is wow, awesome. It's very nice. I like it.
So do Indonesian people eat durian?
They eat it, but new generations, I don't know. They tend to be somehow internationals, and they say it's smelly now. But
No.
well, usually Indonesians don't say that. They just like it. It's very sweet, very good, delicious, good taste. So try if you want. But if you cannot stand with the smell, don't do that. It will ruin your day probably. Yeah, you can get headache. But some of my Japanese friends, they said, no, I cannot take it. I cannot even getting near to that. Well,
In the last picture, You're eating with rice commonly, or?
Yes, for some places it's not rice. It's also another kind of mochi gome,
Oh, okay.
a sticky one.
You
sticky
like
rice.
Indonesian people also eat a lot of mochi.
Yes, but not for the staple food, not every day. So you make it like some
Dessert?
cuisine, yeah, dessert, or some for tea break. You have tea and then this kind of food.
Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah, cake or yeah, side dish. Okay, and then this is the school in Indonesia, just to show for the primary school. They have uniforms.
Mhm.
Basically, t-shirts are white and shorts for
It's like the
have
same
shorts.
color of the flag, right?
Yes, this one, but on the other way around, yeah, because the
Oh,
flag
yeah.
is red and white, and this one is white and red.
So does every school have the same uniform?
Public school usually. Most now private school has their own uniforms. Tend to have their own uniforms, but they must have this one at least one day. So
Oh.
it's not at least to tell that they are really primary school student. Otherwise, people don't know why or which school are they from. And this is junior high school, white and blue. And this is for senior high school. I took this picture when the students did their morning assembly.
Is it common to have a morning assembly?
Yeah, for public schools mostly. Private schools don't do this, and public schools they have it every Monday morning. So before they start the day, before they start the new day in that week, the new lesson, they will have this morning assembly. Okay. And this is the public transportation. I show this first because these are the most common public transportations. Minibus. You enter from the door in the middle.
How do you know where they go? I mean, I don't see any signs.
Actually, because I took it from the side, how to say, the left side, but in front they have certain number, and you just need to memorize, or you can get the information from. For me as an Indonesian, I didn't get any information from anywhere. I just know that this
You learn
this
from your
number,
parents
yes,
or from
this
your
number
friends.
goes to here. And the good thing about this is it can stop anywhere. So you can get on and get off anywhere you want, as long as it is the route of this minibus to go. And that is also how, and we can understand why Indonesian people don't have the walking habit. This is the common problem in
Why? Because
Indonesia.
it's hot?
No. The thing is that they can get public transportation as soon as they can. As soon as they can. I mean,
You don't have to go to the bus
No,
stop. You just
no,
go
no,
to
no
the
need.
street and then
Yeah.
take the minibus.
No need to go to the station, not very long, like 10 minutes walk. No, they can get it right in front of them if their house is right next to the street. Yeah, that's why we don't walk.
So are
Yeah.
Indonesian people lazy lately?
Oh, in that sense, yes, I think. Yeah. No, they are like
Joking. I don't think-
slowly, and then do things like lazy. Okay, that's a good word. No problem. And this is the bus. Yeah, in capital city there is a bus up there. It cannot cannot stop anywhere or cannot.
So they
cannot
have
stand anywhere.
designed bus stops.
Yes, it's just like the bus in Japan. They stops in the terminal. The bus stop. In each bus stop.
So there is a driver and someone who gets the money?
Yes,
Oh,
yeah.
okay. That's style, I see.
But not for that one, yeah.
Big
You
one?
buy the ticket
Only driver.
previously.
Oh,
you only driver.
Oh,
and
okay.
when you enter, you must have already got your ticket, or you must have paid before. But this one, they have, the guy over there, I think, is the guy who will collect the money, the bus fee, which is very cheap. I think now at around 35 yen for one route. Yeah, 35 yen to go to one direction. Yeah.